Bengals of red flag warnings, National Cappuccino Day, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with Joseph and a sports report with Ian.
Today is Friday, November 8th, 2024.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back, I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I'm Brandon Walker, and these are your top stories for today.
A rare slice of the cake served at Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip's wedding sold for $2,800 this week. The cake has survived for almost 8 decades since their wedding in 1947. That's a long time. It is still neatly packaged in a small box with the silver insignia of Elizabeth stamped on it and elaborate dolly inside. Elizabeth and Philip's wedding cake was an extravagant 9-foot-tall, 500-pound creation.
Results from the 2021 National Survey on Drug Use and Health show more than 52 million people use cannabis at least once a year. As laws around this drug are loosening in some states, researchers are putting out a warning about use during pregnancy growing. Number of people are turning to cannabis for issues like nausea, sleep problems, stress, depression. Those are issues common in pregnancy, but she says using cannabis to relieve them poses risk to the person pregnant as well.
Now let's check on our weather. Joseph, what can you tell us?
Stay tuned, folks. After the break, we'll have your latest weather updates, including a sneak peek at the weekend forecast. Will you need an umbrella or those sunglasses? Find out right after this.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford!
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education. Your calling. Your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Welcome back. I am Joseph Horner in your Weather Corner. Dry weather, gusty winds, ongoing drought have prompted a risk of fire for the region, which includes Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York, and Boston. Across the Northeast, as of November 5th, about 55% of the region was under some sort of drought. Philadelphia's consecutive days of no measurable rainfall has reached 40 days. New York's dry streak of 29 days ended on October 28th, when they saw 0.01 inches of rainfall. In Southern California, the mountain fire is forcing thousands of residents to flee in Santa Paula. According to CAL FIRE, the fast-moving wildfire grew to nearly 20,000 acres Thursday afternoon with no comment. The mountain fire has destroyed dozens of homes in several Ventura County communities. Some homeowners briefly returned to the devastation left behind. The out-of-control bushfire started Wednesday morning. So far, no injuries have been reported. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Here's a look at the hour-by-hour trends for today. 11 a.m., it'll be partly cloudy and it'll be 73. 1 p.m., it'll be partly cloudy at 77. 3 p.m., mostly cloudy at 79. By 5 p.m., it'll be mostly clear and it'll be 77. And by 7 p.m., it'll be mostly clear and it'll be 70 degrees. Now here's a look at your national radar. Everything looks clear for today. Here is your national radar. It looks like there are some storms in the middle of the U.S., some coming into the bottom of Florida, and a few storms moving in from the east. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Today, the high is 79. Tomorrow, there will be a 30% chance of rain. It'll be partly cloudy with a high of 77 and a low of 58. Sunday has a 50% chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 60. Monday with a 40% chance of rain with a high of 72 and a low of 59. Tuesday, it'll be mostly clear with the high being 72 and the low being 53. Wednesday, there's a 30% chance of rain with a high of 73 and a low of 52. And on Thursday, there is a 20% chance of rain and the high is in the 60s and the low is 51. That is all I have for your weather. Here's Ian Wagner with your sports report.
Welcome back. Oh, wait, no. Today we had the Penguins versus the Ravens, the NBA scores from yesterday, right after this break. Sorry about the welcome back.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Welcome back. I am Ian Wagner with your sports. Facing his largest deficit in 3 years, Lamar Jackson led Baltimore back to another dazzling display. He danced along the sideline on one scramble, turning a potential 20-yard loss into a 10-yard gain. He left his feet while throwing the winning touchdown pass, finding Rashad Bateman at the end of the end zone, the flick of the wrist, and a follow-through that almost looked like a basketball player's. And the NBA scores from last night, it's just gone. There it is. The Spurs beat the Trailblazers 118-105. Timberwolves beat the Bulls 135-119. And the Bucks beat the Jazz 123-100. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome back. In Franklin, Tennessee, a suspect was taken into custody after Stanford with Williams County Sheriff's Office. Deputies responded to a domestic violence report on Walker Hill Road, where the suspect was barricaded himself alone inside a home. Law enforcement closed the road temporarily, bringing in negotiators. The standoff ended peacefully around 10:20 p.m., and the suspect was arrested without further incident.
A Hamilton County jail deputy was arrested and fired Thursday after allegedly threatening a student at Cleveland State Community College. The campus was locked down Thursday as precaution. According to officials, Eric James Nerson, 26, is charged with domestic assault and false imprisonment. Officials said Nerson had sent threatening messages to a student he was in a relationship with, saying he intended to commit acts of violence at the school.
Authorities are investigating the shooting death of a man following an altercation on I-24 eastbound. The 27-year-old man was found with life-threatening injuries near the 183-mile marker Tuesday afternoon. Authorities reported to the scene. He was transported to a local hospital where he died, according to the release.
Wake up! Friday is National Cappuccino Day. Observed every year on November 8th, the traditional Italian coffee beverage consists of espresso, heated milk, and steamed milk foam. But in the age of Starbucks and designer coffee, the cappuccino has been spiced up with literally all sorts of additions. This time of year, one of the most popular add-ons appears to be pumpkin spice, but the cappuccino can be customized in countless different ways. The drink takes its name from the capuchin frigas. The beverage's color resembles that of the rich brown hoodies on the robes, which when removed revealed their white shaved heads.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online on our website, bchs.tv.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share in our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. Just can't get enough Vox.
That is all you have for today from Studio H12 on the Short Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always, God bless and go Bears.